Hi my loves, thanks for returning. I hope this video finds you happy and doing well. So as you know by the thumbnail, this video is going to be strategies that I'm currently using to help kind of curtail my spending habits. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. All right, so as you know that the holidays are fast approaching and we just finished with the Sephora sale. Well, today is the last day, the 11th, and we got the Black sale, the Black Friday sales coming up, and it's going to be sale after sale after sale. So these are some strategies that I've been using to keep me from spending a lot of money. Now at the Sephora sale, I did make a few purchases. You all have pretty much seen everything that I purchased from that sale, and I just have two other items that I purchased, and that would be two Huda lipsticks. But these are some things that I have been doing so far, and I have not made another purchase from Sephora, Ulta, anywhere. And these are the strategies that I put in place. So number one is I have been making not spending a lot a priority. And by me deciding to make that decision a priority and recognizing it every day and deciding that all of the strategies that I'm going to put in place, they are important. So that's pretty much an easy one, to just make spending less a priority. Number two, I wrote down the circumstances surrounding this habit of mine of just spending. Whatever it is, I wrote down the circumstances surrounding my overspending. So things that you might want to look at are if you're bored, if you have extra money to burn. Sometimes when we have extra money to burn, that's like the cue or the bell to like, oh, let's spend more, let's spend more. It could be that you're sad. It could be that you're happy. It could be a lot of things. So I just kind of sat back and I looked at the circumstances surrounding the reason that I would just purchase. And I'm not saying that I'm never going to purchase again. And it's okay to buy, but just to buy to be buying, not even to review on my channel. Because a lot of times I would find myself buying makeup and I wouldn't even review it. So it was just something to buy. So that's one thing that you can possibly try. You know, just sit down and really think about the circumstances that are surrounding why you're wanting to overspend on makeup. All right, the next one that I did, and this may seem a little weird, but I sat down and I wrote a post-mortem, you know, so to speak. And I took a look at what my life or my surroundings would look like 6 months to a year from now if I just continue with the excessive spending. You know, just write yourself a little note. And then after you decide how, if you continue down this path, how you're going to look 6 to 10 months from now and you don't like it, that's a reason to spend less, at least for me. You know, some people have, for example, some people have beauty rooms. I don't have beauty rooms. I have a nice little small cozy house, you know, and I'm very thankful for what I have. But if I continue down the road of just buying, it's not gonna look pretty. Plus, you know, then my husband is gonna want to have a conversation, you know, about, you know, hey babe, you know, what's going on here? You know, what can we do about it? So just write a note and think about how you're going to actually look 6 months to a year from now. The next one that I like to do is visualize myself changing. And a part of that visualization is my bank account. Okay. So, you know, as many of you all know, I don't work. So whatever money that I don't spend, that little money that extra money is in the bank account, which, you know, we're all happy about, mostly my husband. But visualize yourself, you know, spending less money. Okay. Whatever it is that you do, however it is that you think that you would look like spending less money, you know, visualize yourself. Number 4, get a friend who's going to hold you accountable. Okay. Or a family member. All right. So, you know, I picked my husband. Get a family member that you need to call if you find yourself having a hard time breaking down, just kind of getting getting anxious, have a friend or a family member that you can call that is going to hold you accountable, but most importantly, that you value what they have to say. Now, if you get a friend and you don't value what they have to say, you know, we all have those friends that we talk to, we're like, yeah, but we don't really, you know, their decision or their thoughts don't necessarily influence how, you know, you make decisions. Don't get a friend like that. Get someone who will hold you accountable and that you value their opinion. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5, I stopped justifying reasons for overspending. So with the makeup, I like to always say, oh, well, I'm going to collect this. I need to get that that ABH palette because I'm a collector. Or I need to get that Urban Decay palette because I'm a collector, or because the completionist in me. Stop justifying it. Okay. Oh, I deserve this. That is the number one that I hear. Oh, I deserve this. I've worked hard all week. Well, you deserve to have that extra $250 that you spend on makeup in your account. Just think about it. Well, for me, you know, instead of, you know, let's say for a month, I, you know, kind of curtail my spending and I have an extra $200 in the bank. Well, I could go to more plays and concerts with my husband, my family, my friends. I can go play, you know, I can buy more. I can do, you know, there's so much more to life than spending all your money on makeup or skincare, at least for me. So that's one thing that I've been doing is I've stopped justifying, because I was really good at that. I've been this, so I deserve that. And I've been that, so I deserve this. Oh, I was good at it. Good. My husband can tell you, I would justify anything in a minute. So anyway, stop justifying it. Okay. Number 6, choose something to replace your overspending. Okay. All right. So choose something else in your life that gives you preferably the more gratification than spending does. If you can't find something that provides more gratification, at least something that is on the same level. Okay, so that's something that you can definitely do. I'm sure that all of you all have something in your life that will bring you as much gratification, if not more, that overspending does. That one helps a lot, okay? So just really think about it. Take time and really think about it. And number 7, remove all the triggers. If you watch reviewers that haul all of this makeup, every time you look around, they're hauling something, they're reviewing something, if that's a trigger for you, remove it. If you have a girlfriend that all they do is spend, and they telling you, oh girl, this is what I bought, this is what I bought, it's so good, it's so good. Maybe you should, you know, don't remove her, but, you know, just kind of, you know, find a way to deal with, you know, when she tells you that she's overspending, and just remove those triggers, whatever your triggers are, remove it. Okay, because that's one thing that causes us to spend a lot of money. It's all these triggers, whatever they are. Just kind of stop and think about times that you've overspent and remove all of those triggers. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are all of the 7 strategies that I've been using, and they've been working pretty good for me so far. I have not purchased anything else from the Sephora sale, and typically when these sales go on, I'll go in the store and I'll make a purchase. I'll go online and make a purchase, and I'll do this and make a purchase, and I'll do that and make a purchase. And it's like, whenever I think, you know, I'll just start off and I'll just work my little strategies, and I've decided to make it a priority. And for me, out of all of those things that I've shared, if I really work it, okay, because I've decided to make it a priority, I've been spending less. So let me know, what strategies do you use to kind of help curtail your spending? Or is that not an issue for you? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until my next video, smooches.